So right now, Andy Cruz and Raymond Muratalla has some news coming out about their situation, and uh, really Eddie Hearn is voicing his opinions more than anything, and he's a big part of it because he's a promoter for Andy Cruz, and we're hearing some things right now about maybe that fight might not be next due to some mandatory things that could be happening for Raymond Muratalla in the future, and I'm pretty sure the way things sound, and this would be, it could. Hey, I'm gonna be real with you. Like either way, try to make the best fight happen as possible. If we've seen anything lately, everything is not guaranteed, especially with a guy like Eddie Hearn. I would definitely try to step out of my comfort zone with this one and try to make this fight happen with Andy Cruz, gold medalist, very huge threat at 135. But he is kind of young. He's young at his pro career, but let's do the gold medalist though. Let's be real. He has a lot of experience. A lot of people feel like he should be pressing the gas right now as far as on his career because he's 29 right now. So next year he should be 30 years old, and this is going to be an important year for him. Still has a lot in front of him. He can still do a lot of different things and have 16 fights in the next 4 to 5 years. That definitely could happen. It's not like he's struggling to make weight or anything like that. None of that's a problem. And he's older in age, so that kind of helps realize that he'll be there for a long time. But they're talking about the mandatories with Muratalla after he's been elevated. He should probably look towards those immediately. Because usually when these guys get a belt, like in Terrence Crawford's case, you end up getting stripped a lot of times for a belt. Usyk got stripped, Bitter Bill. So a lot of times, a lot of situations, Bitter Bill was going to get stripped. And then, they ended up having a fight with Bivol. And then he ended up getting stripped. So, it's a lot of scenarios, man, in boxing. A lot of different things happen. Jai Vitale got stripped before. The mandatories don't match what's actually something you need to get done, in your career, the priorities. And I think with Andy Cruz, it needs to be a priority that he gets these guys out the way. There's too many guys at 135 and 40. And I don't think he's going to stay at 135 forever. I think eventually he will move up, especially if he wants to still chase the Keyshawn situation. But definitely needs to get this out the way. I would think so. Just because the reason why I'm saying this is it's a lot of guys around him, and I don't know if he's waiting on a certain situation to flourish, but I know Abdullah Mason and you got Schofield, all these young guys, way younger than him, way younger than Keyshawn, way younger than most fighters at 135. They're trying to get the ball rolling, trying to get their career started as well. So it's not gonna be easy sitting in that spot. I know that Cruz is not worried about that. He's been fighting the best of the best his whole life, but I understand what he's saying though. I don't like it, but I understood it. I know that it was possibly a reason why, and that mandatory situation, it has gotten tricky lately. And let's just say Andy Cruz got the belts and he wanted to fight Shakur next. If he beat Muratalla and he wanted to fight Shakur next, they can come and strip him with the belt immediately. So it'll be a waste of time to even go through the whole process to get stripped. He could just go straight to the Shakur fight. You know what I'm saying? So I understand what Eddie Hearn is saying on that part, because most likely it's going to be a mandatory, especially with Lomachenko not really making any kind of moves over the year. Hasn't fought since the Kambosos fight last year. So it's going to be like a year and a half since the belt's actually been used for any kind of fight. So I definitely think this is what's going to happen. It's just realistic. It's just what it is. Me, I would just go out of my way to just fight the guy for a belt. I'll just go out of my way, try to make anything happen. Mandatory, step aside, hey, you can do that as well. I mean, you can pay step aside money, but is guys trying to give out that more money after when they already had the Rich and Hitchens situation going on? I don't think so. But that's all I got.